Hello Cancerians, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot. Today we are doing a general read. Means it may or may not resonate with you. Actually, they always mean they may or may not resonate with you. They're always general reads because there is always more than one of you watching. But I mean, we are seeing what's generally going to be happening to you over the next couple of weeks. We are dealing with the Magician card, which came out for you in the All Signs overview. The last one I've done. I will leave a link for that in the description, just in case this doesn't resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, go and check out the All Signs overview. There may be something else in there what does resonate with you. Maybe it's for you working off a different part of your birth chart. Okay, so let's crack on with it then, shall we? The Magician card. The Magician basically means, well, magic is going to happen. Something unexpected is going to happen, but something is happening. It's like a new beginning, if you will. Okay. In the tarot, the Magician is the first person or the first card after the Fool being the start of your journey. And the Magician, well, gets you going on your way. In older decks, he used to be called the Cobbler, as I mentioned in the All Signs overview. And the cobbler used to make shoes. Okay, so basically you used to go to the cobbler to get your shoes before you start your long journey. Makes sense that way, doesn't it? Okay, so the way we'll do the energies today is the top left hand corner will be the energies of the situation. The middle left will be how this person here, this 7 of clubs, which is a little bit older, a few to 5 years older fire sign, is linked. Down there at the bottom will be the outcome the universe sees, okay, currently, because obviously it can always be changed by free will. Going with the Magician, we have the 7 of Pentacles. It's been some time, okay, and the King of Pentacles is working on your success. Okay, so basically we're talking about the fact that you've been working on your success. It's been taking some time, and it is now starting to flow. It's now starting to work. Okay, so let's get the shuffling done, and then we will crack on with it. Okay, obviously I've just got to wait for the right shuffle or something like that to happen. So there we go. I'll take that as the top card there. That is that one. We'll have that one, that, and we'll also get an overall energy of the read from the bottom of the deck, the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Sorry about the quick pause there. I just had to clear my throat. Okay. So the overall energy of this is either something has finally settled, as I said, with the whole you've been trying to get something started in your life. It's been taking some time, and now with the Magician card cropping up, you can actually get going. You've got what you need to actually start the journey. That would be the 4 of Pentacles, the settlement of something like a house move, a new job, a new relationship, and it's finally settled down. There's no ups and downs anymore, and you can now move on from it. Okay. Or it could be that the fact that you've been hanging on to this for a long time. It's also a greedy energy. So possibly you've been hanging on to it for a long time, and you feared it was never going to go anywhere. Okay, so that is the overall energy we have for this read. We got the Knight of Swords. So this is the scenario. This is what is going on. This is the situation, what's happening. The Knight of Swords is telling us that for some of you, you have received news, the last bit of news you've been waiting for before you get going. For others of you, it is now just literally charging forward. You've got the idea formed, you've got everything in place. You're now going to charge forward to actually try to achieve the end goal. Okay, we have got the Devil in reverse. Interesting. We have got Death. Okay. We got the Knight, the Page of Pentacles. No. It's the Page of Swords. And we've got an Emperor. This is it. It's basically, the tarot's just basically given me the cards of what I've just said. Okay. Everything's in place, I said. You're now ready to go charging into battle. Yeah. You were just waiting on the cobbler to make you your leather, what are they called, stirrups? Your leather stirrups are for your horse. Okay, kind of like shoes for horse, shoes for your saddle, if you will. So you finally got them off your cobbler, your magician, and bang, you've broken free of the chains. You've broken free of what was binding you back. Now the devil is toxic energy, or wrong energy, or sort of something bad. Sometimes it's just literally chains binding you in a situation you don't want to be in. That's where you were. You're now charging out of that, which is giving us death. Death is the end of the old and the beginning of the new. Okay, something is dying. The old ways are dying. Whatever you were chained to, bonded to, is dying, and you can now get on with growing what you want to grow. And she's clearly there displaying that, look, I've grown this. This is mine. The Page of Swords can sometimes be a little bit of a spying energy, but in this particular case, it's also a learning energy. When you spying, you're learning information which you shouldn't know off other people. In the case of spying, but in this particular case, it's a hands-on learning. Okay, you're now getting to grips with what you actually have to do. Okay, it could be a little disappointing for you. It could be a lot easier than you thought, or a lot harder than you thought, and that's where the disappointment is coming. But that doesn't really matter, because right at the end there, you're taking control. The Emperor. I'm now expanding my world. I'm expanding my empire. I'm taking control of things. I am the master of my life. There you go. The situation. Basically, you have broken away from some sort of bondage you were stuck in, and you are now becoming the master of your own life. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands crossing all this. This is celebration of life, death, birth, marriage, all that. It is also commitment. We are committed to life. It's waking up and realizing I'm committed to life. This is what I'm doing. I've got an expiry date, and I want to get this done before the end of that date. Okay, so, Ace of Pentacles. This is how our fire sign is linked with us. The Ace of Pentacles is a new start. It's a slow new start. So this could literally be maybe a partner who's been with you one way or another through this breaking of the bonds. It could be a parent or a brother or a sister, sibling of some description, or other family member, cousin, uncle, auntie. But I feel it's someone who's somehow with you. And this partnership could be romantic, it could be platonic, it could be business, it could be anything. Okay, but they are partnered with you in this somehow, I feel. We got Judgment, we got the Five of Wands, we got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and we have got the Hermit. And then this could also be, for some of you, the person you were somehow bound with, okay, with that Devil in reverse. Now the Judgment is telling us that there's a second chance. This is a second chance for a new beginning for them with you. But there is conflict. Now the conflict is then they're not 100% sure they are happy with the direction you are going in now. Okay, they might have preferred the way it was, but there is also this energy of, well, we could see what comes. Okay, something might happen from this. Now the Five of Pentacles, it's a loss. I'm feeling a loss from this Five of Pentacles. It's a financial loss. It's a relationship loss. You know your situation better than me when it comes to this. All I'm doing is reading the energies between you all, or around you both. Okay, so but it is a loss. They're not there. They're feeling that they're somehow like out of pocket, Maybe they invested a lot before you broke free. Maybe they're the ones who were keeping you bound, and they have been investing a lot in keeping you bound, and somehow you've managed to invest more to unbound yourself from it. Maybe this could be, I said this could be something to do with a house move. This could be an end of a mortgage. Okay, finally, you've paid your last payment. You can now start not worrying about that X amount of money going away each month to pay for your house. You have got your house. It is now yours. You can do with it what you will. You could bring it down. You could raise it to the ground if you want. But now it also allows you to charge on with the rest of your life. You've now got that extra capital behind you. This could be your mortgage lender. They're maybe not getting that capital back anymore, and they're conflicted by that. But it's okay. Mortgage lenders are having this confliction every day of the week, because there's a lot of people out there with mortgages, and there's a lot of people out there who finally pay them off every day. But it's a new beginning for them. It's probably not your mortgage lender, but anyway, and it's a second chance for them as well. Now, this could be you've broken away from them, and this is giving them a second chance to try to get it right with someone else. Yeah. And that could be where the conflict is coming, because they don't particularly want to be getting it right with someone else. They wanted to get it right with you. Or this could be a second chance with you. Now you're free from something. The door is open for them to have a second chance with you. But then there's the confliction again of, is it the right time? Is it too late? Okay. There's still a loss there. They feel there could be just lost time. Okay. They feel that they may have lost time, but somehow they feel that they're out of pocket. That's all I'm getting off that. They're out of pocket. Okay. The Hermit at the end is them looking at things from a different perspective, but internally. They're sort of looking at themselves from a different perspective, I feel. They're searching around for answers, which they know are in them, but they don't quite know what the answer is, which in turn is creating the burdens which is actually driving all this. They're not sure. They're unsure. With the Hermit at the end, with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is all about burdens, but the Ten of Wands is also indicating an end. Yeah, we've got an end there and a beginning rolled into one. We've got a beginning here and we've got an end in there. So this is bringing a way of life for them to an end, which is then bringing a new beginning. And underneath that Ten of Wands, we had an Ace of Swords. The realization, the truth coming out of themselves inside. The truth they always had there. Okay, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Overall outcome, what the universe can currently see. It's defending your position. Okay, you're now defending your position. You've now got to this point. You've broken away. You're free from something. This could be leaving the family nest. You're free from something which has been holding you back from doing what you want to do, and you are now defending that freedom, that independence, that whatever you've just broke free from, and things are becoming as clear as day. Okay, that's what it is. The Queen of Pentacles, the counterpart to that King of Pentacles we saw in the split. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is a generous energy. It's also a satisfaction energy. Oh, hold on. I just have to sort out my camera. There you go. Not perfect, but I'm sure it's a lot better than when it fell. But that happened, as I was saying, it's also a satisfactory energy. It's being happy and content with where you are. Yes, things could be better. And she has money. She has a comfortable life financially. But, well, she wouldn't turn away more money if it was offered somehow. She could be single or in a relationship, but she wouldn't bat an eyelid if it changed too much. I'm not saying that she belittles the relationship she's in, but not so much that. If she's in a relationship, she is quite content within that relationship. But if she's not in a relationship, if she's single, she's happy with being single. She don't mind being single, but she would be happy if someone else come along to live with her. It'd be like that. And there was also a generosity and a nurturing energy as well. So you're going to be nurturing this new life. It's going to be like in its infancy, if you will. It's like the mother of the tarot deck. But you're also satisfied with how this new life of yours is. Okay. The Three of Cups is a reunion energy, a rejoicing energy, a party type energy. In this particular case, it can be other things, but in this particular case, I'm feeling that. And I'm feeling that is about this Seven of Clubs there, this older fire sign. Sort of, I feel that is coming back to your life. I'm wheezing again. Just hang on a second, please. You're my you're an early morning read today, Cancer, which means I'm still sort of wheezing from bed and everything. So there's this this reunion, rejoicing, partying. It's like I don't know. It's like finishing your schooling career, and you might decide to take a few months during the summer to celebrate the fact that you finished your schooling career before you go straight into your next job or into a job or something like that. And then at the end is the Eight of Cups, which is movement. It's any type of movement, really. It could be moving house, so I mentioned moving house down here, or holidays. It could be going on a holiday, like I said, about like finishing your schooling career and then going and taking a few months off to go on a holiday and just sort of unwind from all that education. But it could also just be moving away from what is broken towards something better, which is up here. So basically, the results of this is you're going to get more of a you're gonna feel like you're always on a defensive position with your new life. Maybe some people won't approve of what you've done. Maybe this is coming out of the closet or something like that. Yeah, but for you, it's going to stop all the turmoil or torment you've had in your mind, and things are going to, as I said, become as clear as day. Everything's going to become good. Everything's going to sort of like just start slotting into place on a mental level, and it's like, well, this is how it's always meant to have been. Okay, crossing this is the Knight of Wands. Again, it's a fast moving card. Both these knights are the fastest knights in the tarot deck. And that one is about charging off sort of with a plan, getting what you want. And this one is just charging off, getting what you want. Not so much of a plan. The only plan of the Knight of Wands has, as it goes charging in to get something it wants, is a back out plan. So you do have a plan B. If it's not quite formulated yet, it is formulating as you move on through your plan A. You've got a back door, you've got a second chance. Now, I mentioned that devil there, that breaking away from something, maybe that you're fly in the family nest. Well, maybe your plan B is, well, the family nest is always there. I can always go back to that. Okay, if it's like moving into a new job, you've got a second one backed up somewhere else. If it's moving into a house or going on holiday, you got your holiday insurance, you got your home insurance, just in case the things go wrong. So yes, you have got the backup there. You've got that plan B. Okay, so if plan A doesn't work, don't worry too much. You've got plan B. Okay, my Cancerians, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, don't worry too much. I'm assuming that there's not many of you who didn't resonate who are still watching, but I will say it anyway. There is always the All Signs overview. You can go and watch and see if anything else resonates with you within that, and check that one out. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked this particular read or any of my reads or just my channel in general, please feel free, hit that thumbs up button for this video. And if you haven't already become part of my tarot team, why not hit that subscribe button and subscribe as well. Until the next time I catch you all on one of my videos, Cancerians, you be good out there.